Hey guys, it's Billy coming at you from Riverbend Records here in Godfrey, Illinois, St. Louis area. How's everybody doing today? It's been a long time. It's been a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Just things been busy here at the shop. Very, very busy here at the shop. I want to thank all of you guys who have watched all my videos up till now. Continue to send me messages. You got to start making more videos. Guys that call. Get on the website, riverbendrecords.com, placing your orders. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Today, Record Store Day, April 23rd. It's just around the corner, just a few more days. So we've got probably 2/3 of our order. I really wanted to have this video done before now, but things have been slowly trickling in. I don't know why we've got so many things held up this year. It's just the way it was, that when they had 400 or so titles announced on the original list, and then we've had 90 to 100 already pushed back to the June backup date. It's just the way it is, with the manufacturing and production delays and all that stuff. So it is to be expected. But with that, let's jump right in. We have a very, very awesome Record Store Day coming up here at the shop. We're opening at 7 a.m. Central Time for all the die-hard Record Store Day people. We'll have all-day events going on with live bands, live music, food, drinks, in-store sales, door prizes, giveaways, the whole shebang. It's a big party. I encourage everybody to get out on Record Store Day and visit some of your local shops. See how everybody does it. Everybody's going to have a little different vibe. Some people are just not going to put a whole lot of effort into it, but it really is something to be celebrated, and we are going to do that here. So without further ado, let's jump right on in. Let's start with some of these 7-inches. One of the very coolest things that I have unpacked so far, 7-inch box set from the Black Pumas. This is a limited edition. They made 5,000 copies of this, but man, what a extraordinary box. The packaging is amazing. I'm not one for 7-inch records, but this is packaged very well, and I might actually snag one of these, so you never know. Black Pumas, that's kind of cool. The biggie, this is going to be the one right here. T-Swizz, Taylor Swift. This is the Lakes 7-inch. There is apparently a lot of, I guess, not necessarily delays. Let's just call them delays. They've had these, the distributors have had these for a month or so, and apparently somebody ordered, literally one guy ordered 10,000 copies of these, and I believe there were only 10,000 of these pressed, and one person actually ordered 10,000. Like you're really going to get that. 10,000, if we've got approximately 1,400 participating record stores in the United States, that boils down to what? 5-6 copies a piece. So figure that out. These things are going to be hard to get. We have a handful, and Taylor Swift, there you go. Get in line for that one. Get in line for a lot of things. We usually, our Record Store Days here we're very blessed. We have a very die-hard group of individuals that like to come and get in line very, very early. Anytime we open, there's always 30, 40, 50 people in line. So get in line early. Grab what you're looking for. 7-inch Foo Fighters. I'm not going to say too much about a lot of these things because I'm sure you guys have already went over and over the list. Here is Slang. This is one that I was so happy we were able to get more than a few copies of. It's a very, very limited 7-inch Widespread Panic, guys. This is I think they limited this to 500, so I think we ended up with 5 or 6 of those maybe. Steve Earle. Steve Earle's usually good for a 7-inch or so on Record Store Day. This is cover of Ray Wiley Hubbard's Up Against the Wall, Redneck Mother. It's baseball season, spring, so had to get this. Vince Guaraldi, Trio, Charlie Brown, baseball theme. very cool. And Coal Mine Classic here. This is Duran Jones and the Indications. Not sure exactly what it is. It's all written up. Power to the People, it looks like. It's, you know, it's handwritten. There you go. That's all the 7 inches we have now. I don't know if we have any more coming in. There are still things trickling in, so I'm not even sure what I show you. I definitely know this is not everything we're getting, but it's probably pretty close. Pepper Adams with the Tommy Banks Trio. This is a very nice piece. I will say though, packaging, I put this in the resealable because it just comes in like a 3 mil top load. Come on, guys, we got to do better than this for Record Store Day, especially. I mean, not just for any regular release, but for Record Store Day especially. We've got to do better than this packaging. I get it, we're up against the wall and up against the gun to get things out, but man, let's do better. This is one that is highly anticipated. Alice in Chains EP, We Die Young. It's more like a single, really. Side A is 1 song, then we got 2 songs on the other side, so just a extended 12-inch single, I guess. But we have a ton of these, and it's going to fly off the shelves. Had a lot of requests for that one. It wouldn't be Record Store Day without an Allman Brothers release. And this is Cream of the Crop 2003 Peach Picks Highlights 3 LP edition. Look at that very young Derek Trucks right there. Man, what a baby. Jeez. America, Alternates and Rarities. This is not the colored. I mean, it is colored. It's limited edition of 6,500 on Soap Sud green vinyl. There is this one here. History has a few different versions. We just went ahead and got 2. Like we need 3 different reissues of History, but we got it. They've got a red, white, and a blue one. Here's the white vinyl. Here's the blue vinyl. But yeah, History. We see it in every record collection that rolls through the door. Let's see, we got a couple releases here from And You Will Know Us By The Trail of the Dead. Boom, boom, there you go. Rick rolled. Rick Astley. This is laugh, but it's going to be definitely a hot commodity come Saturday. This is Whenever You Need Somebody, which of course includes the smash hit, Never Gonna Give You Up. You know, trying to find an original copy of that is impossible, especially clean. And they're starting to bring a pretty good price on the secondary market. So those I think will go extremely fast. My camera just keeps dropping down. There we go. Let's see here. Bad Company Live 1979. You always got to be careful with these live releases from Record Store Day or any time, especially Record Store Day, though. They got me with the Sebastian Bach one year, and you won't do it again. But I'm hoping this one is really good. I'm sure it is. This is Rhino. This isn't some fly-by-night company like they did with the Sebastian Bach. Rhino usually does great reissues and great pressings. They're doing the matter of fact, they are the ones who pressed the Willie Nelson Live 1974. That is a Record Store Day release for Saturday, and I picked up one of those, opened it up, played it here in the shop today, and could not be happier. Very awesome release. Here's Sarah Bareilles. I always had the hardest time saying her last name. Sarah Bareilles, I believe. And this is 15th anniversary. Of course, this is Little Voice with the hit Love Song. And this is, I don't know if it's on any colored vinyl or not. It says includes a special note from Sarah. So we'll see. This is going to be a big one. Very limited. I don't know why you would put something out like this and then limit it to like 1,000 or 1,300 or whatever it is they did. But Belle Biv DeVoe's 90s classic Poison. This is a banger. This is good stuff. Those definitely won't last past the first few minutes if they make it past the door opening. This is one I wish I would have ordered more on. Charlie Benante and Friends. This is Moving Pictures. You can see the play on words there. And this is a Rush and Neil Peart tribute. I wish I had ordered more of these. I slept on this. I only ended up with like 4 or 5, but I'm hoping one lasts for a little bit. I would like to grab one, certainly. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Black Label Society, Alcohol Fueled Brutality Live +5. Looks really awesome there. First time on US vinyl in 10+ years. That doesn't make much sense the way it reads. First time on US vinyl. First time on vinyl in the United States, probably, in over 10 years. But there's a little BLS, Blue Velvet soundtrack. And this is Angelo Badalamenti. That's another one that doesn't roll off the tongue real well, but Blue Velvet soundtrack. I love the alternate artwork on this. This, of course, one of those titles that was supposed to be Black Friday and was pushed till April 23rd, this coming Saturday. Blur. Nice little Obi strip on that one. A couple pieces from David Bowie. There's the toy 10-inch. And then the Brilliant Adventure EP. Of course, you guys know Mr. Hall of Fame, Brandon. He grabbed the Bowie box set and was saying this is an amazing EP. He loved it. Breakin' soundtrack. Gotta love this. Not to be confused with Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo. Dave Brubeck Trio, live from Vienna 1967. And the Buena Vista Social Club. This is featuring previously unheard recordings from the original 96 sessions. This looks awesome. I'm sure that's going to be a hot one. There you go. Moving right along here. Just going to have to do the extended arm reach. Mariah Carey, #1s. This is going to be a big one. This is one of those titles that certain record store day titles you just order to have on record store day, because if you don't sell them on record store day, you know, it might take you a bit. You might hold on to them for a year, you know, months or a year. This is one of those titles that it doesn't matter. You're never going to get stuck with something like this. This will sell all the time. So we ordered fairly heavy on that title because we will always sell them. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Live Seeds. Another one that I think is going to be extremely popular. Let's see. Chief Keef, Sorry for the Wait. This one we did get a ton of requests for. Childish Gambino, new I guess it's an EP technically. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 songs. So it could probably classify as an LP, but Childish Gambino. We always ask everybody once the list comes out, what you're really excited for, and that was definitely one of them. Here we go. Cold War Kids, New Age Normal. There we go. What's that sticker say? Track list selected by Zowie. Oh, limited edition silver vinyl. You can see there. Anyway, there you go. Cold War Kids. Oh, Coolio. This is It Takes a Thief. This is one of the later rivals. I don't know, Alice Cooper, Brutal Planet. I don't know what the holdup was on this, because I think this was another one that was supposed to be Black Friday record store day, but just showed up. It's gonna be big as well. Cranberries. This is Remembering Dolores. I guess curated by friends, family, and band members. Songs that remind them of Dolores. So I know we've gotten a lot of calls on that one over the last few days. How many of those do you have? How many of these are you gonna have? It's like never enough. That's the answer. We won't have enough. We have what we have. Another Cure picture disc. First time on picture disc. Woo woo. Czarface. This is Zarmageddon. The Damned. Wish I could have got more of these too, to be honest with you. And I'll tell you what, if the vinyl looks anything like it is mocked up here, it's going to be pretty awesome. This is Strawberries. And Def Leppard. High and Dry picture disc. It's like, man, why are we doing all these picture discs? But I get it. It's record store day. We gotta take what we're given. Speaking of picture discs, oh yeah, it's a picture disc. Devo. Limited edition of 5500. The classic 1982 album. Dillinger Escape Plan. This is limited edition gold Ripple LP. Had a ton of calls on this guy. The Doors, LA Woman Sessions. This is 4 LPs. Really cool the way they did this. You can hear the songs as they developed in the studio. I think that is so awesome. They're serial numbered here. Every box is serial numbered. I think they made, I just saw Mike over at the In-Groove made a video, and I think he said something like there was a certain amount of numbers being pressed, but his number was higher than said number. So we'll see. Anyway, LA Woman Sessions from the Doors. Echo and the Bunnymen. This is B-Sides and Live 2001 to 2005. Kind of cool. These next two titles are really done extremely well. I mean, just amazingly well. They're put together. This is how you should put together records. These are both Bill Evans. We have Morning Glory and Inner Spirit. There you go. But man, the packaging on this, the jackets are great. They look like they are top-notch Stoughton jackets. Pressed at RTI, pressed and plated at RTI, Bernie Grunman cut. I mean, these are fantastic. They're going to be a little bit pricey, but they're worth every nickel for sure. These won't last. We only were able to get a few of those. I wish I could have got more of those. But a lot of things, it's crazy when you get your record store day stuff, what you order, what's allocated and what's not. I mean, you really don't know. You can order heavy on some things and get it all, like with the Alice in Chains. We ordered 36 or 40 copies of that Alice in Chains and got every one of them. Something like the Bill Evans or this Everlast, we ordered heavy and were hit pretty hard. So Everlast, Whitey Ford Sings the Blues. While we did get cut on these, we still got a pretty decent supply of them, but this is going to be a monster. That's going to be a good one. I'll pull a few out here. Frankie and the Witch Fingers. Very cool looking piece there. Very trippy artwork on that one. Future. Did get a lot of calls on this one as well. This is DS2. Wouldn't be a record store day without a Rory Gallagher piece. And this is Rory Gallagher live in San Diego, 1974. Looks like it's packaged very well. Pressed in Germany. Looks really nice. Gojira live at Brixton Academy. Another very nice packaging, I gotta say. For the most part, I am thrilled with all these Record Store Day pieces this time. Very, very, very few letdowns. Golden Smog, this is on Golden Smog, 30th anniversary from the debut covers EP from the Minneapolis supergroup. This is going to be a big one, especially around here. You know, every shop's going to have their clientele that normally grabs things, and we will do extremely well with that one there. You know, certain shops will do really well with jazz pieces or you know, soundtracks. We tend to do well with things like that. Certain things will do well, like this. You don't even have to work hard to do well with this. Grateful Dead, this is another live in Europe. 50th anniversary Europe 72 tour. Very nice packaging. Again, beautiful, great set. These things sell themselves. Kirk Hammett, of course, the guitar player from Metallica. This is his first EP. This is Portals. And I did grab one of these. This is on a, I guess it's a turquoise looking vinyl. I grabbed one of these last week when they first came in, cleaned it, spun it, just out of curiosity. And it's really good. It's an EP. It's a 4-song EP, but it's almost the perfect timing on that, because, you know, any longer it can get a little bit mundane. But it's classical, progressive metal. It's all instrumental. Very good listen. Very good listen. And I think those will do extremely well as well. Handsome Boy Modeling School, a musical curriculum. There we go. We had a reissue of one of their albums in here a few months back. Did extremely well with that. So I think this one will be no exception. High Pulp, Mutual Attraction. Very trippy artwork on that one as well. Jackson 5 ABC, which we just got a music on vinyl reissue of this one as well. This one's on blue vinyl. These always do extremely well. I'm trying to fly through these because you know, these videos can get long. Jazz Dispensary Super Skunk. I don't know which number this is, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but they always do extremely well as this one is going to be big. Jazz Sabbath Volume 2, last year's version, Volume 1, flew off the shelves, and it is a fantastic listen. I'm sure this one's going to be no exception. Joan Jett and the Blackhawks, Blackhawks, Chicago Blackhawks, no. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. This is acoustic recordings, first ever acoustic recording. So Joan Jett acoustic, we'll see. I don't know. Beautiful, beautiful piece here. This is, I believe this is Hero. Yes, Hero Judas Priest. A just totally amazing embossed cover. I know it's not going to come through on video there. Maybe you can see a little bit there. See the embossing there when the light hits it just right. But man, it is awesome. Even on the back, all these are embossed. All the letters are embossed. This is a beautiful piece. Well done, Record Store Day. This is one that will probably not make the doors open, because we go through our line. If you're lined up early, we go through, let everybody pick their first couple pieces, and that way there's no mad rush when people come in. You're guaranteed your first 2 pieces. Usually, we've only had 1 or 2 times since we've been doing Record Store Day, or the RSD drops, that somebody hasn't been able to get their first 2 choices. And then, of course, they come in, they can shop without any pressure. It really works. We get a lot of feedback on the way we handle Record Store Day here at Riverbend Records, and everybody seems to love it, and that's one of the main reasons we get back from everybody. So this I don't think will make it till the door opens. This is another one we ordered 30 copies of, and I think we got 10. But Kitty, this is Spit, their first, I think it's their debut. Yeah, the classic debut album. I think it's on red vinyl. I'm not sure, but that's a good one there. LA Guns. This is killer. This is Waking the Dead. First time on vinyl, and likely the last time. I mean, let's face it. I mean, if they haven't put this out in 20 years, what's the rush that they're ever going to put it out again? It's not one of their more popular albums, but still a great album nonetheless. And I think it's maybe one of the last albums that still has Tracy on it before he left. But great. That one should do extremely well. And I think it was pretty limited too, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't say there, but I think it was pretty limited. This is the Delvin Lamar Organ Trio live in Loveland. Another one of those from Coal Mine. Madonna, Who's That Girl? EP. Mingus, another one that is packaged extremely well. This thing is done right. This is the way you do it. This is going to be a very nice piece for y'all to pick up. All you jazz guys are going to love that. Joni Mitchell, Blue, highlights, demos, outtakes, and live. Very, very nice packaging on this one as well. Highlighted with some blue foil accents. Mother, this one we did get a ton of requests on. This is Oh My Heart limited edition. Here's my problem. This was originally solicited as a 2 LP album, and it shows up as a single LP picture disc. Not cool, guys, not cool. If you solicit something as a 2 LP album, make it a 2 LP album. Don't give us a picture disc, but it is what it is. It's here. I can't do anything about it, and hopefully it still sells well. Motorhead, Lost Tapes live in Norwich, October 18th, 1998. Of course, again, it wouldn't be a record store day without a Motorhead piece. We've got to have something Motorhead in here. And another picture disc. Casey Musgraves, her newest album, Star-Crossed, on picture disc. This is the one I was talking about earlier. This is Willie Nelson live at the Texas Opry House, 1974. Fantastic job, Rhino and Record Store Day. You guys knocked this one out of the park. This is right at that sweet spot, the time when Willie is making the transition from a crooner songwriter in Nashville, Nashville's countrypolitan stage, to really becoming the outlaw legend that he turned into. This will be huge. Stevie Nicks, Belladonna. This is going to be a big one. We've got a ton of them. It's expanded 2 LP version featuring remastered album, early alternates, and outtakes. Very, very awesome. Nice job on that. I think that one will do extremely well. We've got Nico and the Faction, Camera Obscura. There's a couple Nico pieces here. This one and this one live at the Hacienda, 1983. Night Ranger, Somewhere in California. We did get a ton of calls on this one. This is a very limited one as well. This is one of their later albums from like 2005 to late 2000s. Oh, 2011, there it is. But supposed to be a tremendous album. We'll see. Yeah, no need to say much about this one. This is going to be huge. Offspring, Greatest Hits. Super nice foil accented cover. Opeth, My Arms, Your Hearse. Two times 140 gram purple white swirl vinyl. We've had a few different record store days here, and there's always been an Opeth title, or it seems like there's always been an Opeth title available. Art Pepper meets the rhythm section on Craft Recordings. Should be another tremendous piece here. The Proclaimers, Sunshine on Leith, I believe. Expanded edition. Prodigy, Return of the Mac. I know it feels just like show and tell here, but that's essentially what it is. We're just going through here. This is DIY or Die, Art, Thrash, and Neon. Punk 45, I'm a Mess. This is rare Punk 45s in the UK from 1977 and 1978. Kind of cool. Gotta admit, very cool. Corinne Bailey Rae, I think this is her second album. The Sea. Not 100% sure, but I'm guessing it's her second album. This guy is going to be a monster. The Ramones. This is the Sire years from the 80s. So all that rare output, that hard to find output from the 80s. And guys, take note, man, when you're doing a box set, this is the way to do a box set. It's priced right. It's 7 LPs. It looks beautiful, put together really well, very nice. This is 14,000 of these bad boys, but I'm telling you, that is going to fly off the shelves. This is one that I kind of regret picking up the indie exclusive a few weeks ago. The new Red Hot Chili Peppers Unlimited Love. I grabbed the orange indie exclusive, and come to find out there's like 17 different variations of that. This is cool. This is really cool. It's a totally different cover, and it's on silver vinyl. So hopefully there's some of those left over. We did get a handful of those. If there's some of those left over, I will grab one of those, and then I'll have 2. So Max Roach's Freedom Now Suite, we insist. This needed a good reissue because originals of this Super Clean are impossible to find. We have one right here on the wall next to the Kiss machine. Probably can't see it, a little bit off frame, but we have a super nice original of this if anybody's interested, but they are impossible to find. This will be great. Rolling Stones, More Hot Rocks. There you go. Double LP. Original gatefold art. This is Salutations. Little, let's see, what's it saying? 12 pieces of new music from artists near and dear to the RVNG Spear. So, there you go. Santana. Splendiferous. Very colorful. Nice packaging on that one. And then Sepultura, Revolutions, picture disc as well, but you get what we get. I used to tell my kids, you get what you get. You don't throw a fit. That's kind of how it is with record store day around here. Patti Smith, put together, curated by Record Store Day. Looks really cool. I love the picture here. Check out that picture. It's amazing. Good job. St. Vincent, Nowhere In soundtrack. Believe that's a soundtrack. I think it was billed as a soundtrack on the sales sheet. Joss Stone, LP1. Superchunk, Incidental Music, 91 to 95. Jeff Tate, Kings and Thieves. Of course, singer of Queensryche. We should do extremely well with that. Tegan and Sarah, Still Jealous. I heard that they re-recorded this and Tegan did Sarah's parts and vice versa. That ought to be an interesting listen. Tesseract, Polaris. Again, picture disc, but we had a ton of requests for this guy as well, and they didn't make too many of those from what I remember. This one's kind of cool. This may be a sleeper. Tiny Tim. This is with Brave Combo. This is, I believe, Tiny Tim's last album, and most likely first time on vinyl. Pete Townshend's Deep End, Face to Face, pressed on yellow vinyl, 2 LP. Pete Townshend's live stuff is always great. So that one should be no exception. U2 Celebration 40th Anniversary Limited Edition. Record Store Day release includes 2 previously unreleased tracks. So there you go. At least we didn't get a picture disc from U2 this time. Hallelujah. And last but not least, for the stuff that I have here, is Voivod Angel Rat. There were originally supposed to be 2 Voivod releases this Record Store Day, but one of them got pushed back to June. This is the first North American release of the 91 prog metal masterpiece, newly mastered for vinyl by Peter Moore, limited to 6,000 copies, and that is Angel Rat by Voivod. So there you have it, guys. That is Record Store Day. Everything that we have on hand so far. Looks like we've got probably every day this week we're going to have more boxes trickling in, so we could end up with another couple hundred pieces, who knows. But either way, we've got a ton of stuff. It's going to be an excellent day. If you're in the area, if you're in the St. Louis area, come on out to Riverbend Records, Godfrey, Illinois. We will open early, 7 a.m. for the diehards. Music, door prizes, drink specials, all day long. We're open until 7 p.m., so 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Record Store Day. Always check us out at riverbendrecords.com. Anything that's left over will be online at our Discogs page, Riverbend Records. The website, you'll be able to find all this stuff online. 7 a.m. Central, Sunday morning, the 24th. So guys, thank you so much. We've got some big things in the works here. It's just going to take a little bit of doing, but trust me, stay with me. I appreciate all of you still remaining subscribed, even though we don't have regular videos coming out, weekly or daily, like some of these guys, Dylan and Mike over at the In Groove, Dylan at Noble Records. You guys amaze me at how much work you guys put in. Everybody says these guys are so lucky. No, they're not lucky. They work extremely hard. And, we're all better for it as the vinyl community because they put out great content, as well as so many others of you guys. So if you haven't done so yet, guys, thank you for tuning in. So hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you later. Hope everyone has an awesome Record Store Day. Until next time, take care, guys. Peace.